Hello, everybody. We are live, of course. As I mentioned yesterday during the Brony show, unfortunately, everything took so long and it was so amazing that we didn't get a chance to get to the video. So we're doing a separate video stream here. It won't be too long, of course. The video segments only were meant to last 45 minutes to 50, so it's only going to be little less than an hour. Of course, you guys, we do have we got videos, lots of fun videos. They are in our show notes as well. If you're watching this on YouTube, you'll see our show notes there. Please subscribe to the video creators as well as give them thumbs up. Let them know that you love their videos. They need the love. They need the attention. It shows them that you care. You want them to know that you care, right? So let's go ahead and get started because, of course, we have Elements of Harmony, which will be coming on shortly later after this stream. So our time is somewhat limited. Let's begin with the Brony Polka animated, which is actually a teaser for the Brony Polka as done by our favorite insane maniac of animation styles. Well, anyway, here we go.
When you're ripe with devastation, there's a simple explanation. You're a toy maker's creation, trapped inside a crystal ball. And whichever way he tilts it, know that we must be resilient. We won't let them break our spirits as we sing our silly song. Isn't it great to be different? Isn't it wonderful to be exactly who you are? Once you learn to start accepting yourself, you'll become a shining star. Carrot Top, go beyond us, you're a late star, come to fool us. Keep your friends close, it will drive you to the cosmos that describe you. Carrot Top, go beyond us, you're a late star, come to fool us. Keep your friends close, it will drive you to the cosmos that describe you. Call it a crash, I call it a flying. Here to perform on this deserted island. Jealous cause I leave pony smiling. You need to chill cause you know just who I am. Out here no cell phone service with a blank sterile service purpose. Not worth it, look under the surface. Clear blue sea and these ponies are shirtless. Clear blue sea and these ponies are shirtless. I'm Trixie, welcome to the show. Got magic tricks, so here we go. We're gonna have some fun, hold on to your hats.
We don't care who you are anymore, just pack your things out the door. You claim that you're performing, don't make us laugh.
I have something more.
We've seen it before.
It's much more special.
We'd rather be in hell.
It might be the same, act be patient, you'll see. You can call it fake, but this is real magic.
It's real magic. It's real magic.
Yeah.
It's real magic. M-A-G-I-C.
Fate has been cruel and order unkind. How could I have sent you away? The blame was my own, the punishment yours, the harmony silent today. But into the stillness I'll bring you a song, and I will your company keep till your tired eyes and my lullabies have carried you softly to sleep.
Sleep, sleep, sleep.
Hey Shirley, Shirley, I'm afraid to raise my hand. I have something to ask you, cause I want to understand. It's not about homework, it's about 1 + 1 is 2. Hey Shirley, Shirley, I think I'm in love with you. Yeah, I own this beat. You can call me the king or the ruler. Fill on bass, getting hoarse with the mic. We're getting 20% cooler. We had a great day out, calling my name like Ferris Bueller. Time to wrap this up. We're getting 20% cooler.
Hey!
We're getting 20% cooler.
We're getting 20% cooler right now.
Yeah, unfortunately, it is a teaser, and the normal music is about 5-6 minutes long. So it is pretty fun watching just this whole animated thing of an old polka classic of the Brony songs that were part of the community way back when. Not as much nowadays, though, but they're still classic, remembered, and beloved. I mean, heck, everybody knows 20% Cooler. Everybody knows Cheerly, Inner Garden, all of that. So, that kind of shows you how times tested with these songs, and they still hold out fairly well. And most of us are trying to forget what we heard on the radio at least 5 minutes ago, and luckily it vanishes after 3 months. Anyway, here we go. Paper Derpy Snare. Well, that was silly as all out. Any case, I do enjoy some Paper Derpy, and I think that was a reference to Doctor Five of the Doctor Number Five of Doctor Who. There, no, I don't exactly. I don't know what they were trying to grab though, because it went from everything to a virus to toast. So I guess randomness abounds. Lots of grabbing of random stuff. Yes. Yes, lots of grabbing of random stuff. Yes. Okay, hard labor.
Oh, come on, Applejack. I'm like so hungry.
That was hilarious. Never complained to Applejack, though. Apparently, Applejack did get some comeuppance, or apple-uppance, I guess. That was good. Good stuff. Okay, yeah, yeah, I keep getting asked stuff about BronyCon, so I'll quickly field a couple of quick questions here. Favorite thing I did at BronyCon, looking at all the fun merchandise that were developed by the Brony community. Everything from little figures to posters, prints, silver. Oh, that reminds me, I didn't get a picture of my money clip. That's a pretty awesome money clip too. But yeah, I really like the merchandise hall and also the cosplayers. As for voice actors, I didn't see any, but in all honesty, I don't tend to go to the voice actor panels and stuff all that much. I mean, they're pretty awesome and all, but yeah, I'm there for the community, and everybody swarms the voice actors, so it's almost impossible to see any of that anyway. That's my figure. Anyway, Misadventures of Applejack the Vampire Slayer.
I am a vampire slayer.
Pretty good film.
Who designed those costumes? They were so drab. I find all the vampire stuff hard to believe.
Actually, it's based off of real magic. Twyla was just talking to me about it during lunch.
Oh? Huh. Interesting.
Honey apple season is coming up. Why, just look at my... What happened to my honey apple trees? Wait. Glowing liquid? Claw marks on the trees? Rarity, do you know what this means?
That Miley Cyrus destroyed your trees?
No, she destroyed the Zap Apple orchards yesterday. We got it covered. No, it must be the work of enchanted vampire bats just like in the movie.
Applejack, I don't think that...
I'm going to have to track them. And for that, I must look the part.
So, let me get this straight. You want to track down a group of cursed fruit bats that you believe poisoned your honey apple trees. And to do so, you want to become a vampire slayer?
Right on the money.
Okay, so it's not a stuff pig. Right. I'll put something together right away. Oh, you look fabulous, darling. Like you popped right out of a movie.
Well, thank you kindly.
Now go, slay some bats. I cannot wait to show the girls this.
Now then, I just need to find some enchanted weapons, and for that, I may need to travel halfway across Equestria just to...
Hi, Applejack. Did you hear about the new enchanted weapon shop they just opened 10 minutes ago? It's so cool. I hear they're having a sale on vampire-themed items. Well, gotta go. Bye!
Well, that just killed the mood.
Vinyl's dancing in the background there. That's kind of funny.
And once the ritual dance is complete, the hammer shall choose its designated target. Before starting, please be within 5 feet, and blah blah blah, I got this. The power of Celestia compels you. The power of Celestia compels you. Abracabommonado. Sweet Celestia, who writes these spells? There we go. Now the book says... Uh-oh. Why did it have to be blondes?
Ooh, so that's the new T-84 model hammer. Pretty slick. Oh, hi, Applejack.
Thanks for the hand spot, Pinky. Gotta run.
Can my tail really hold that much? Wow, you didn't tell me that the T-84 hammer was that fun. I'm going to have to get one now.
It's Flatjack. Oh.
Hey, Rarity, would you be up for a little road trip tomorrow?
So why did you bring me along on this little bat hunt of yours again?
Because taking care of these bats may need the help of some actual magic. And I'm not exactly the magic wielding type.
Why not ask Twilight?
Out of town. Something about the annual calculus convention.
That sounds fun.
Now, according to this map, the path to the valley should be right about here. Poor sapples.
That looks like a very interesting method to identify sediment in the ground. I'll have to try that.
Glad we could be of assistance.
Now then, we should be nearing the enchanted bat's nest. We may have to spend hours using advanced tracking skills to...
Or we could just follow the signs.
Oh. Well, okay then. Alright, now then. I just gotta throw this enchanted stick of dynamite into the nest, and problem solved.
What, blow them up? Don't you think that's a bit harsh, darling?
Not if these bats continue to poison my apples and other crops too.
Explosions solve everything.
1, 2...
Applejack, stop!
Huh?
Oh, back from vacation so soon?
Well, the calculus convention started using graphing calculators to solve everything, but that's besides the point. AJ, those bats didn't harm your tree.
What?
It was the fertilizer. Big Mac just talked to me. He said he added too much honeydew extract into the mix.
Oh. Well then.
Wow, we almost committed genocide for
Guess I'll have to
fertilizer.
remind him to use the measuring cups again.
Applejack? The stick of dynamite?
Well, crud. What do? What do I do?
Run like the rest of them.
Pinky, come quick!
Yes, Applejack?
Mind if I use your tail? Okay, thanks.
Hey, that tickled!
Phew. Thank you, Pinky. You and your bottomless tail are a lifesaver.
Not sure what I just did, but you're welcome.
I guess you could say that plot was explosive.
Well, I'm glad that's all over. Now I just... What?
Boulder would like to apologize. We may have dug up all the fertilizer to find new friends.
Did I do that?
Hooray. Alright, anyway, that's the Misadventures Applejack. Here we got Boxin', the third of the Cup of Dirt animated silliness. I'm just going to let it speak for itself.
Hard to. Brian, how do you make a word a plural? You put an S. You put an S at the end of it. When? On weekends and holidays. No, Brian. No, let me show you. So she asked this kid who knew everything. Erwin, what is he plural for? Ox. Oxen. The farmer used his oxen. Brian, what? Brian, what's the plural for box? Boxen. I bought 2 boxen of donuts. Oh, no, Brian, no. Let's try another one. Erwin, what is he plural for? Goose. Geese. I saw a flock of geese. Brian, what? Brian, what's the plural for moose? Moosin! I saw a flock of moosin! There are many of them, many much moosin. Out in the woods. In the woods in. The meat's wanting the food. Food is the eating, is it? The meat's wanting the food and in the wooding in, is it? And the food in the wooding, is it? Brian. You're an imbecile. Imbecilin'. What, are you speaking German, Brian? Jermaine Jackson. Jackson 5. Tito. Brian, what the hell are you talking about? I don't know, really.
Yeah, he just lost it. Apparently boxing was enough. Boxing did it. Alright, MLP anime opening. This isn't any official anime. We wish it was. Oh, there's a little more to it.
Let's get right into the news.
What the hell? What's the gnome? What's the gnome doing? I don't know what the gnome anymore. I'm gnome nothing. I'm not sure if that was a Naruto opening. If it is though, I'm counting the days until it's banned off of YouTube then, because Naruto, unfortunately, their copyright holders are notoriously vicious when it comes to that stuff. Norm. It's Norm the gnome. He's normal. Norm. Bungee jump.
Are 90 stories above a busy city street. Does that scare you?
No, not really. Should it?
Well, yeah, because we are talking about a bungee jump. Aren't you scared?
No. Are you?
Why would I be scared?
Here you go, Taco Girl.
Aria.
Looks like they took the Taco Go for a dip. Huh. I guess it was Naruto opening. In that case, I'm counting the days till when it's gets flagged. I wish that wasn't true, but unfortunately that does tend to be the case. Or maybe I'm wrong. I'm hoping I'm wrong. Now, everybody remember... okay, still got volume issues. Alright, let's try dropping this a little bit lower there. Hopefully that might help. I don't know. Well, I don't know either. I don't know. I'm just reminded of Fighting Dreamers, which apparently they did ban off of YouTube, and it killed a couple of pony videos with it. I'll leave that alone, though. Now, everybody remembers Doors, because I do play it here and there, and I think it's a lot of fun. Doors 2 has come out. Behold, all the doors. Also, here's a game for you guys. Try to guess how many different references they have in here. And probably, yeah, something to do with whoever holds the rights.
In a few weeks, I will get time to realize it's right before my eyes, and I can take it if it's what I want to do. I am leaving, and this is starting to feel like it's right before my eyes, and I can taste it. It's my sweet beginning. I can tell just what you want. You don't want to be alone. You don't want to be alone. I can't say it's what you know, but you know it the whole time. The whole time. Maybe next year I'll have no time to think about the questions to address. Am I the one to try to stop the fire? I wouldn't test you, I'm not the best you could have attained. But why try anything? I will get there. Just remember, I know I can tell just what you want. You don't want to be alone. You don't want to be alone. I can't say it's what you know, but you know it the whole time. Yeah, you know it the whole time.
Yahoo! Another door? There's more? Oh, mamma mia. Bye-bye.
I can tell just what you want. You don't want to be alone. You don't want to be alone. I can't say it's what you know, but you know it the whole time. Yeah, you know it the whole time.
It's not over. There's three of them.
Whoa! Hey! How's it going? Have you just been, like, staring at me this whole time?
There, Viva Revere. He's the one that's doing the animated version of the polka.
So, you're just gonna, like, keep sitting there? I guess I'll just, leave you to it then. If you don't intend on moving. Nope? Okay, I'll just pretend you don't exist. I think I'd prefer to trek this death labyrinth without being distracted by you, so, see ya!
I am the prettiest unicorn.
I'm back in Liverpool and everything seems the same. But I worked something out last night that changed this little boy's brain. A small piece of advice that took 22 years in the make, and I will break it for you now. Please learn from my mistakes. Please learn from my mistake. Let's dance the joy division and celebrate the irony. Everything is going wrong, but we're so happy. Let's dance the joy division and raise our glass to the ceiling, 'cause this could all go so wrong, but we're just so happy. Yeah, we're so happy. So if you're ever feeling down, grab your purse and take a taxi to the darker side of town. That's where we'll be, and we will wait for you and lead you through the dance floor up to the DJ booth. You know what to ask for, you know what to ask for. Ask for Joy Division and celebrate the irony. Everything is going wrong, but we're so happy. Ask for Joy Division and raise your glass to the ceiling, 'cause this could all go so wrong, but we're so happy. So let the love tear us apart. I found the cure for a broken heart. Let it tear us apart. Let the love tear us apart. I found the cure for a broken heart. Let it tear us apart. So let the love tear us apart. I found the cure for a broken heart. Let it tear us apart. Let the love tear us apart. I found the cure for a broken heart. Let it tear us apart. Let it tear us apart. Let it tear us apart.
So that was Doors 2. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I definitely did too. It was. I hope they do a Doors 3 because it's really a lot of fun. And my headset is starting to beep, but that's great. Let's see. Okay. Actually, I should probably plug it in after I get to the next video so I can mute myself here. So that's probably a smart move. Yeah, it's a low battery. I use my headset all day to telework, so it's bound to have, 9 hours of solid work, and then this. Yeah, it's bound to be low at some point. So, yeah, be sure to check out the video, subscribe, all that fun stuff, especially considering I would like them to do another one, and best way to do that is to let them know you love what they do. So, You Don't Belong versus Nightmare Moon. Let's do this thing. So yeah, look, somebody's doing apparently a bona fide version of Undertale. Of course, it's going to be its own thing. It's not going to be just a mod of Undertale, or at least not a like just modded out and all that fun stuff. Blah. But yeah, does look interesting. I'm excited for that. So here's the next video. They're lighting the darkness. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's a little bit more serious than that, but I couldn't resist. I'm attacking the darkness. Yeah, here we go.
I had given in to the darkness.
Luna.
How am I going to face everyone?
Like this.
Yes, the silly, warm, happy feels. Yeah, I thought something silly to be thrown out there would be good. Yeah. Alright, let's move on. Pinky Pool.
For generations, superheroes have watched over and protected us from the dangers on this planet and beyond. They have stopped criminals, saved civilians, and protected our way of life. Heroes that come in all types and forms. Now, more than ever, we look to the skies and hope that someone will rescue us from the dangers we face again and again. Professionals who get the job done and ask for nothing in return. But this is what we get.
Was that a Buttons Moms poster? Probably. let's see. Yeah, it kind of does look like Button's mom. Uh. All right, now for something completely not sacred. Here is a ponified version of the opening to Evangelion. I'm not sorry.
少年よ神話にな青い風が今胸のドアを叩いても私だけをただ見つめて微笑んでるあなたそっと触れるもの求めることに夢中で運命さえまだ知らない痛いけな瞳だけどいつか気づくでしょうその背中には遥か未来目指すための羽があること残酷な天使の手で窓辺からやがて飛び立つほとばしる熱いパトスで思い出を裏切るならこの空を抱いて輝く少年よ神話になれ
Okay, just a little bit of trivia and stuff there. I actually did not see Evangelion for a long time, but I actually knew the song for years beforehand. When I was in college, there was a radio station that I found that played a combination of video game music and anime music, though mostly video game music. Granted, it was about the same 20-25 tracks, so I would hear the same music over and over and over. And I used it for background music while I was doing this and that. I did hear that song over and over. I never knew it was Evangelion until several years later when I finally watched Evangelion. And for those of you who haven't watched Evangelion, grain of salt. No. A tub of salt. A whole heaping bowl of salt. Oh dear world. It's an interesting anime. The first part is good. It's fun. It's adventurous. It's got a good story to it. There's a lot of drama and weirdness to it though, and just near the end, no matter if you're seeing the end of the series, the end of the movie. Though granted, I heard they just recently redid Evangelion with a whole nother OVA set. The OVA might actually have ended it or at least cleared things up a little bit, but yeah, it ends really weirdly, no matter which way you go at this point. One of them is just nonsensical and stupid, but it was also budget constraints, and the other one is creepy as hell. Any case, that's enough of that. Here's Sweep.
I wish we were having as much fun as they are. Well, sweeping can be fun too. Sweep, 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 sweep. 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 Sweep, 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 sweep.
Yeah, I think my brain derped a little bit on some of that. Wow, that was a lot of different things in there. You're probably gonna have to watch that multiple times just to catch everything. I think I actually saw a Rarity Millennium Falcon at one point, and I'm not sure I could actually say that straight. That's the weird thing. Though, admittedly, the Rara cow with the them's fighting hooves cow there as well was pretty fun. Here we go. We have. Oh, this is fun. Oh, I can. I. This is one of the things I was really disappointed I couldn't play last night. Elements of cringe. This is actually done by a cartoonist that does a lot of different YouTube videos. One of the big ones that I really enjoyed was his take on the alternate ending to Zootopia. Pymations. Yes, thank you, Mike. So yeah, Pymations did ponies now. Here's element of cringe.
Loyalty, laughter, generosity, honesty, kindness, and magic. These are the elements of harmony, the pure composition of friendship, and the magic it holds. So all I'm trying to say is that perhaps there can be magical elements for other aspects of life.
Pen.
I'm speaking, of course, of the elements of cringe.
God damn it.
If certain elements make up friendship, then certain elements can make up other things. I find cringe especially interesting. It's such a complex emotion. What exactly makes us cringe? I feel it should be our top priority to discover the elements and unlock the magic of cringe.
Pen, for the love of God, shut the hell up. The elements of harmony is a friendship thing, and friendship only. You're being ignorant.
But I...
Ignorant! Pen, there's no magical elements for cringe. You're an artist, not a magic researcher.
I can be a magic researcher. I just have to believe. That's how it works, right?
You're wasting your time.
Magic heavily influences how friendship works, so it's
La,
not
la,
crazy
la,
to
la,
say
la,
that
la,
magic
la,
can
la,
influence
shut up,
other
shut
things
up,
in life,
shut up, shut up,
such
shut
as
up.
cringe.
Pen, be quiet!
This is actually. Oh,
Fine!
it's actually working
Miss
now.
out on my magical discoveries!
Oh,
I'll
there we
take
go.
it to some pony who cares!
Yeah.
Hey, Snippy Guy, we're just going through the videos we didn't have a chance to go through last night on the show.
Oh, I see.
Yep.
Thank you.
I want to ask something. Are you going to actually post the stream we did last night on YouTube?
Of course, yeah. As soon as
Okay,
it's
yeah.
edited.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
I was just wondering. I kept checking back like 5 times or so today just to see.
Yeah, it takes a little bit of time. Sometimes
Yeah.
Creature isn't able to get to them immediately, but you know he does a great job of it. So I'm patient enough to wait.
Good enough. I see.
All right. Anyway, yeah, I gotta get back to this video. I had to pause it midway through, and the elements of cringe wait for no pony, right?
Huh.
All right.
Good enough.
All right. Let's get back to the video, guys.
Is this about the elements of cringe again?
Yes.
Pen, do you need help?
Of course I do! No one believes me!
No, I mean like mental help.
Oh. No.
You know what I bet there is magic behind?
What?
My mashed potatoes. Want some? You seem tense.
I'm not hungry, Poe. I just have this feeling. Like some horrible disaster is coming and the elements of cringe are the only thing that can stop it.
That's oddly specific.
Quiet, Poe, I'm being dramatic.
What kind of disaster could cringe possibly prevent? Does that not sound the least bit stupid to you?
Poe, oh my god, you're ruining my foreshadowing.
My God, the element of cringe. Alright, well, let's go ahead and move on to the next little video here. Best foreshadowing indeed. All right. I believe this is our last video before we yeah, this is our last one before we wrap it up with our closing music video. So here, Sonic Scare Boom. Prepare for adorableness and hilarity.
Ho! Hi there, little Dashy. I'm a happy flower. Look at me. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
I remember that day. That's the day I discovered Boulder. And that rainbows do really weird things to the mains of the pie family.
All right, yeah. So this is our last video here. So I'm gonna go ahead and blow up the size before we do so, though. Hope you guys enjoyed the videos here. This was our selection for the week. This doesn't even come close to all the awesome videos that came out over the last few weeks. So, we'll see if we can actually play some more of the ones that we weren't able to get to next week when I'm on my little break to go see The Killing Joke. If not, then we'll try to sprinkle them in or come up. Well, we'll think of something because there's so many awesome videos. Another big thing that I want to suggest, you people really do. You gotta check out all of the videos that came out in Equestria Daily over the last few weeks. It's just been an enormous amount. Speaking of enormous, here, let me show you one that I'm probably going to be sitting on until for a show at least in the next next couple days. No, maybe in about a few weeks or so. Yeah, there was a PMV Hell that came out. A 1 hour PMV Hell. My god, this is hilariously awesome in sweetness and crazy insanity. 1 hour of this stuff. It's awesome. Okay, link one now. All right, I'll link you this one. Okay. All right, but yeah, this is something we'll probably show on the show at one point, especially since I'm sure you guys don't want me to do nothing but playing pony-themed games every single week. Got to mix it up a bit. No, we are not going to do. We are not going to face True Capitalist Radio. They couldn't even rap right. For crying out loud, I'm Circuit Main. I'm host of the show. What makes you think I'm going to play around with that little schmo? I think I'll tell you what I can't do. It is quite complicated. I gotta go over there and make sure he's educated. I'm going to beat the crap out of him. His Trump is such a joke, and I can't believe Ghost would think that anybody watched that show. Smoke. So close. Circuit. Yeah. A for effort. Okay. All right. Yeah, this is why you gotta script the rhymes or practice a little bit, all right? Ad-libbing sucks. Let's go ahead and finish this up. And I hope you guys enjoyed the random silliness of this all and all that. Yeah. Oh, you people are horrible. Okay, here we go. By the way, this is My Past Is Not Today, the literal version. And also stay tuned, keep an eye out on the Steam and everything. Elements of Harmony will be coming on in less than an hour. And it's a great fun time, of course. I'm sure most of you will be going back to Sideshow Bronies or whatever else you were doing for Tuesday afternoons. But thank you for joining us for the videos at least. Anyway, here we go.
I've got messy hair, but now my hair looks perfect in this trippy building glare. Remember at that rave when I turned into a troll? That's when you found me blown up 6 feet under in a hole, touching stuff
And thus the videos were completed, and all was right with the Brony world. Or at least the Brony show.